Hello, my beautiful light beings. This is your guide, the daughter of light, and today I am back again with yet another tarot reading for you. This is going to be a general reading for you, I guess, a short general reading because most of my readings are too long. I believe it's at least 1 hour long. So I plan on doing these readings to be in a very quick manner. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm gonna use this tarot deck, the Star Power Tarot deck, and I'm going to just use this tarot deck and I'm gonna finish your reading off with some Moon Witch Oracle. Moon Witch guidance, yes. So I do not know what this reading is going to be about, but I'll know that shortly after I start the reading. So you should know if you are resonating with this or not. So I really urge you to be with me for the first couple minutes of the readings. If you resonate, then definitely there will be a message for you in this reading and you should keep watching. If you do not, then don't worry about it. There are other readings and other readers. You can go check my channel on YouTube and see what other readings are up there. So it just might not be your day to day for my reading. So that's not a big deal. But another thing I should say that most of my readings other than the zodiac readings are timeless. So whenever you come across the reading, the video is when you should take the message for. So that is when the message will be applicable to you or your situation. Okay, then without further ado, let's start with our reading today. I'm gonna do a quick shuffle. Yes. Okay. And I'm gonna cut the deck. This deck is actually quite slippery. We're starting off with Six of Swords. Swords. Okay, so something to do with your intellectual aspect of your life. And Six of Swords is about leaving a difficult situation behind and moving towards calmer water. So you might be moving towards calmer waters, and I see this blue-bodied person, and I see this droplet. So I feel like you must be a bit emotional now about certain situation you faced in your past, but that you were moving forward from. So that's a positive turn of events. So it's a positive note to start this reading at. So let's see what is in store for my collective today. What's in store for my collective today? What's in store for my collective? What's in store for my collective today? Oh, wow. Wow, this is very interesting. You've got the King of, not King. You got the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, and you got Judgment. Is there any other messages that my collective needs to know? What does my collective need to know today? I'm not going to take all these cards. I'm just going to take the top card. The World. Something is ending and something is beginning. Cycles. What else does my collective need to know? What else? What else? What else? What else? A lot of pentacle energy. Something to do with your material reality, your finances, job, your home. Wow, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles. What else? What else? What else? What else? Give me one more card, maybe, spirits. One more card. And that way, oh, you give me 2 more. Okay, no worries. King of Wands on the back. Let me see what is happening. The Hierophant, Judgment. Wow. 8 of Cups. I do see it. And we see the Star. Are you the Star? But I do see healing happening. Okay. Okay, I think this is interesting. Okay, so first we see Knight of Pentacles. Something, you have been working on something very patiently and very committed way. You have been committed to something. And because these are all pentacles, I'm guessing that it has to do with your money or your home. uh, the things that make you feel stable in life, your material reality. So you have been working towards something very patiently and very committed way. Maybe the growth has not been as fast as you would have liked, as quick as you would have liked, but you have been steadily progressing towards something. Then we see the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is all about nurturing and self-assured energy, nurturing energy, um, self-sufficiency, yeah, independence. You are completely you are self-dependent. You are completely dependent on yourself. You have worked on yourself to such an extent that you are a successful person. Yeah, you have gained a lot in your life, and you are a nurturing personality as well. So you also like to, I'll say, cultivate a community. That is what is coming to my mind. You like to nurture people. So yeah, this is what is coming. Then we see the Judgment. So the Judgment is also about the final call or something, the judgment day. So the final decision, you have to take a decision about something. Okay, so I believe maybe you have been at a job and it's now time to change the job, to change careers. This is what is coming to me. Judgment is like, I feel the job that you are in right now, it is not matching your individuality, it's not matching your personality, because you are the Queen of Pentacles. And the job that I'm hearing that you're stuck in, um, you have been working in that job for some time now, but you are feeling stuck there, as if things are not progressing as much as you want. No matter how much effort you put into, you are not seeing that much result, that much fast result. So you feel a bit stuck, and you are at a point in your life, in your career at the moment, where you have to make that call, you have to make the decision to change jobs, to change careers, maybe even the whole field. Maybe you want to get into a completely new field of work. Yeah, all I can say is follow your passion, follow your passion. Yeah. Then we have the World. The World is all about endings and beginnings. So the cycle is ending. So you feel like your stint with the job that you have been stuck in has already been done. There's no way for you to grow more. So it is now time to end that and start a new cycle, a new endeavor, a new, I don't know, if you want to start your own business, maybe. Maybe you want to start your own business. Maybe that is what you want to see. Also, I do see this one eye. There's this World. One eye is closed or open. We can't see. That eye is black. But this eye, as if you're seeing things in a new light, as if you have gotten a new opportunity, or you can see a new opportunity. See, the earth, it is where everything there it is. I am reminded of that Carl Sagan quote. You know that famous picture, the blue dot, the picture of the blue dot. I think one of the Voyagers, Voyager 1 or 2, took that picture of the Earth as it was leaving the solar system and getting into interstellar region. And it was like there was this tiny little blue dot in a sunbeam. And that is actually what our Earth, that was our Earth. And Carl Sagan said that everything that we have ever loved, ever cared for, ever fought for, I obviously do not remember the exact dialogue, but it's basically about everything you ever know and loved is all there in that Earth. So it's like the Earth is the potential. So I feel like you want to reach your potential, you want to see a new fertile ground, you want to create a new world, you want to start a new journey. So this is what is coming to my mind, coming to me. Now the next is Seven of Pentacles. It is falling right below Knight of Pentacles. So again, Seven of Pentacles is about nurturing something to grow. It's about, you have planted some seeds long before and you have been caring for them, you have been nurturing them, watering them, and now they have started to grow. And you have been patient. So this card talks about patience. And not just that, it's also about re-evaluation. So when it's growing, after some time of hard work put into the plants, the trees, your gardening, you have to re-evaluate how much has it really worked, how much flower has grown, how much leaves have flourished, how much your garden has flourished. You have to take stock of that. So I feel like you are also right now, because of how stagnant you feel in your career, you are re-evaluating your situation. You are seeing how much effort you have put into your career, your job, and how much return you have gotten out of it. So right now you are re-evaluating your situation, your career situation. I think this is a career read that I can say very positively from all the cards I've got. Now the next one is Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, Eight of Pentacles. You see so many bodies, so many limbs, hands and legs. I think only two legs, but so many hands. So it feels like you want to do so much. You wish you had 10 hands. I mean, I'm thinking of Ma Durga, the goddess Durga from Hindu mythology. And I'm a Bengali person, so we celebrate goddess Durga. And she has 10 hands, and she has all this um like all this, what is the word this is a very simple word and I'm forgetting weapons, right? Weapons. Yeah, so she has all these weapons in her 10 hands and she can do so much. So I think you want to be like that. You want to do so much, you want to accomplish so much, you want to achieve so much. You are a passionate person, that I can see clearly, that you are a very passionate individual who wants to go after their passion and who is not afraid to put in the hard work, because you are a very hardworking person. You are the Queen of Pentacles. So I think you want to go for a vocation or a job or a career opportunity, or you want to work towards a field where you get to showcase all your passions or your erratic, passionate energy. You want to channel it through a proper career. Yeah, this is very interesting. Yes. And Eight of Pentacles is also about, if you see the traditional tarot, you'll see it's about this person who is at their job, who is at their craft. They're like transfixed by their craft. That person is fixing a pentacle. So it's like fixing of something as well, but also being so engrossed by their job, by the work that they're doing, that they forget about everything else, because they feel the joy of pursuing what they want, of doing what they want. They don't take that as a task or as a something burdensome. And that is their passion. They love doing it. So it is that kind of energy. You want to have a job where you feel like you are not working, you are having fun, because you are literally living your passion. So you want to do something like that. And what that can be, we see the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a very spiritual card. And I see all those people, so something about communities as well. So anyway, I'll get to that. So the Hierophant is a spiritual card. It talks about spiritual teachings. So teaching might be one of the professions. I don't know what kind of teaching, but in any way where you talk to many people and you share your knowledge to them, you speak to them, you help them through your knowledge, might be one of the vocations you're looking for. The second point is it's a spiritual card. So maybe you are listening to your intuition and getting drawn into a spiritual world. So that is something to think of. If you have been thinking about spiritual practices or getting more in touch with your own spirituality, so maybe that is something you can look into. I'm not saying that you have to take that up as a vocation, but maybe that will help you come up with what you want to do, what is your passion. You have to arrive at that, you need to go through a spiritual realization, I believe. And also I see all these people, as I mentioned before, so I feel something to do with community. So you might want to two messages are coming up. You might want to do something that involves your community. You want to be a community leader in some sense. So that might be something you want to do. You want to change your field into that community uh, based some kind of field that you want to work into. And the second thing that is coming to my mind is an advice that you need to lean more into your community now. Talk to your family, your friends, your loved ones, your partner, and ask them, how do they see you? This is very interesting because I'm seeing all these eyes. You see the eyes, they all have different eyes. So I think they all can talk to a different part of yourself. So if you talk to your all your closed ones, your loved ones, maybe it's time to look at yourself from their perspective and see what you're capable of. Sometimes we don't really see our own capabilities, what we are um, able to do, what are our capacity, what is our capacity. Sometimes we need our friends or families to say that to us, to realize that about ourselves. That, for example, if someone tells me, oh my god, you are such a great I don't know, cook, which I'm not. I mean, I like to cook, but I'm not a good cook. Like, I mean, I'm a good cook, but I'm not an, like any excellent cook or anything like that. But like to have a talent like that. So, but what if, like, for example, if someone tells me that, oh my god, you are such a great cook, you should really think about taking this as a profession. Even though I have never thought about it, I never have thought about myself as a good cook, but if someone says that to me, I'm gonna think that. I'm gonna have a inner conversation about that. Am I really? Can I really do this? Is this a viable job option, a career option? And I'm gonna think about that. So I think I want you to do the same thing. Talk to your inner circle, your people, and see how they see you. What are the qualities that they see in yourself that are very much marketable, or that you can make a career out of. So you need to talk to your inner circle, I believe. Now the last one is Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups, it is coming under the world. Eight of Cups is all about leaving something behind. Even though once upon a time you thought that was your dream, that was everything you ever wanted. But if in the present time it is not working out for you, it is time for you to let go. So that is what Eight of Cups is. And I think this is definitely talking to you about making a career change. So if the current job position, or the current career that you have, if you are not feeling satisfied, if you are not feeling that, if all the work that you're doing right now, it feels like a work, like a task, like you don't feel happy waking up on Monday mornings. I know no one really feels happy, but truly actualized happy people, it doesn't matter to them if it's a Monday morning or a Saturday night. Every day, every time is enjoyable because they are doing what they love. So if you're feeling like waking up on the Monday morning, Monday morning is a task for you, you don't want to do that, then it is definitely a time for you to make that change. Finally, we have the Star. The Star card is giving me so many things. Music might be important. You might want to do something to do with music. You might be a good musician, a singer. Maybe you know how to play an instrument really well, but you are not taking that seriously because you think there's no money in music. But maybe there are. Maybe you need to really look into it seriously. That's one thing. Second thing, the Star cards talk about healing. So I think that's connected with the Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles as well, because you have been nurturing yourself. You have had some sort of spiritual awakening or spiritual realization in your life. I think that has led to some of your healing. And I think some more healing needs to be done. I think you are not healed. Nobody is really healed. But I think you have just started on your healing path. So there's a long way to go. But it's a start. So it's definitely a good omen. And another point that is coming up is the Star is also kind of talks about technology. Sorry, I can't pronounce some words. Technology. So why can't you pronounce this word? Technology. I don't know what the accent is. But so it might have to do something. You can maybe do something online. Maybe you want to be a YouTuber, or you want to make your own channel or post your talent online some way. So yeah, and also the community that I was talking about, it can be your online community as well. So the star is giving me that option for being going online as well. But it is also about renewal. So do not worry if you feel like you are so burdened, and if you are so scared that if you like go on to this new cycle in this chapter, start a new chapter, what will be that like are you scared? If you are scared, so that this card is like a reassurance that no, don't be scared, you'll be fine, you'll be just fine, because you are the star, you are literally the star. um but also you are a very innovative person. You will find a way. Whatever thing you do next, you will find success, because star talks about hope and renewal of hope. So you'll find success. And I see this person is like green, that is saying that be in touch with your heart chakra. So whatever I am hearing, whatever flutters your heart, I don't know what that means, whatever flutters your heart, go for it, do that job, do that thing. Yeah, this is what is coming to me. These are all the things I've got from tarot for you today. Now I am going to see what the Moon Witch Oracle has in store for you. We see curiosity. What sparks your interest? See, this is what I'm meaning. Like, be curious. I think I gave you a lot of options what you can look into. Obviously, these are just options. You might even, sorry, I can't speak. Okay. So, you might not even find exactly what you want to do in my options, but that is irrelevant. That is irrelevant because sorry. Okay. So whatever tickles your curiosity, you should go for that. It literally says what sparks your interest is what you should go for, and you'll be successful in whatever you do that is your interest. Let's see what the Moon Witch Oracle has in store for you. We already got 2 cards. Balsamic Moon, things come and go, surrender to the universe. Celine, bring light into somebody's dark sky. Interesting. I'm going to take one more card. What else? Too many cards. I'm going to take this. Cast a circle. Healthy boundaries and are crucial for growth. On the back of the deck, we have the Witch's Hat. Express yourself, share your gifts with the world. This is exactly what I'm asking you to do. And I think what you also want to do already. Share your gifts with the world. Yeah, express yourself. I think whatever next endeavor you're going to do is going to be how you want to express yourself. So yeah, it can be through any form of art. It can be through like a community leader in some sort. It can be through like being a mentor of some sort. So yeah, then we see things come and go, surrender to the universe. So I think you have to just take it as it comes. If the job that you're currently in is not working out, that doesn't mean that you're a failure. That doesn't mean anything. That just means it's not a good fit for you, and you are not a good fit for the job. It's just like that. So it is not a commentary on your capabilities. So just take things as it comes and goes. It's totally fine. Surrender to the universe. Like if it, and also know, because why are you feeling unfulfilled in your current job? That is because you're in touch with your intuition and you know you are unfulfilled. Some people don't even know get to that part. They just get to do the work day and night like a robot without feeling. They have numbed themselves, but you have not. So just surrender to the process and you'll be fine. Now Celine is bring light into somebody's dark sky. Now this is what I was thinking, that you might want to help other people. You might want to teach or give your wisdom to other people. The Hierophant, this is where it came. So maybe whatever endeavor you want to do next is going to be something that you want to nurture. Like it's going to be some nurturing energy, because you are Queen of Pentacles. So maybe you want to do some NGO work. NGO is like non-profit organization, some that sort of some philanthropic work you want to do. So yeah, maybe you want to do for the greater good for the world. Then cast a circle. Healthy boundaries are crucial for growth. And when it says cast a circle, I thought of your inner circle again. So make sure you have your inner circle with you, for you as your support system. And then also healthy boundaries and crucial for growth. So healthy boundaries. So I think it is a little bit of an advice as you are transitioning from one career to another. The job that you're currently at, I think it's time now to set those healthy boundaries and phase it out. That is what coming to my mind. Like in little steps, try to look for other endeavors while you phase out from the current career that you have. This is what is coming to my mind. And one more thing I forgot to mention was the back of the tarot deck we had King of Wands. The King of Wands is a very entrepreneurial energy. So and the king here is like a go-getter energy. This king, the King of Wands, know what they want and they're gonna get it. They are very active, very passionate. They go after their passion and they're entrepreneurial. So they can start their own business. They can start their own endeavors. So I think this is all falling in line with what you want to pursue later, like what new cycle you want to begin after this old cycle ends. I guess this is all I have for you. My lovelies, this is a great read. I am so excited for you and for your future, and I would really want to know what you do next. Do let me know in the comments then. So thank you so much for staying with me. I hope I could help you a bit more. I could guide you a bit more towards the light, and thank you so much for staying. So I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.